Okay, and hello everybody, and welcome back.
Spyro, Ripto's still alive, and he's locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal. If you can collect enough orbs, you'll be able to get the power crystal back from Ripto, and we can send you to Dragon Shores.
To another episode of Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Now, in this episode, we are going to, we're gonna backtrack a little bit, and we're gonna finish these two levels right here that we were unable to finish due to the lack of knowing the head bash. So, let's go ahead and jump right into that.
It comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you, and like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap.
Yeah, no kidding. 1,000 to learn head bash. Wow. Moneybags, you are wow.
The head bash move is very simple, really. All you must do is jump, then press the triangle button. You'll find the head bash may help you out on some tasks that were impossible before. Remember, just jump, then triangle. Good luck.
Yep, thank you for stealing 1,000 of my gems. Alright. Okay, well, let's head to Autumn Plains. Also, I apologize that my commentary has been a little bit loud lately. It's because the microphone's been a bit close to my face. So I really need to start really taking the measuring tape every time I go to make a video record and measure it about 3 inches away from my face, because that's what's recommended anyway. It's recommended that you keep the Blue Snowball Ice microphone at least 3 inches away from your face, and I always have my microphone set on 70, the volume set on 70 in the internal settings. Alright, so let's go to, well, should we do Fracture Hills or Shady Oasis first? I want to do Fractured Hills last, because that's a more memorable challenge for me. More nostalgic one, so I want to save that one for last, second. Since there's only 2, in this case it's last, so. Oh, okay, let's go do this. Alright, I'm probably just going to skip until I get to the actual part where you start the challenge, so I'll meet you guys there. I'm just gonna skip this whole getting there part. Alright, hello everybody. Alright, so now we're at this point, so thought I would, alright, well, let's go ahead and get these gems right here. Alright. Well, that's all the gems so far. Now let's do this little.
Trapped in rock, and will sink in the lava if you can't break them free. Head bash the rocks by jumping, then pressing triangle, and follow my lead.
Alright, let's do this. Help the petrified hippos.
Follow me, and remember, jump and then press triangle to head bash.
Alright. Simple enough.
Almost successful, Spyro.
Oh, fuck. That kind of sucked. Anyway. No one said I was perfect every time I do this, so. Yeah, before I recorded, I actually, off recording,
I have a big family, but you've managed to save all of them. Take this thing, too. I'm too tired to carry it anymore.
Well, I could certainly use it. That's for sure. Well, that's it for Shady Oasis. Now on to Fracture Hills. Yeah, off screen, when I wasn't recording, I actually kind of played around with it a little bit and kind of backtracked and did this challenge before I recorded once. And I actually did it in my first try. It's not even that difficult of a challenge. It just, you know, sometimes you're just unlucky, I guess. Alright, well, on to Fractured Hills. Fracture Hills. Yeah, that kind of reminds me. Last year, around my birthday month, I actually fractured my left middle finger. And of course my index finger too. See, what happened was, I might have already said this, but you see, what happened was, I was a bit drunk, and I was mad at something, and I slammed my hand down on the kitchen island table thing. Ow. Mean head. Wait a minute, what am I doing over here? So yeah, that's kind of what happened, and it kind of took almost like a half a year just to heal completely. It doesn't bother me anymore now, though, thankfully. So that's good. Sorry, but you know, I just had... Those things are so creepy. Aww. Well, that's what it looks like to get eaten by those things. Alright, well, let's do this challenge here.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist. He owes me a favor.
Alright, well, we gotta do the alchemist guy first. Oh man, but I wouldn't kill to have the infinite power ball flame thing. Okay, let's do this.
I've been experimenting with this potion. I'd like to test it out, but the Earth Shapers out there have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort?
Sure. Escort the alchemist. You know, I don't get why you just don't walk straight over to him. It's like the developers knew that would be too easy, and so they just made him walk around. Okay, let's do this.
Just keep those Earth Shapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
Alright, alchemist, let's do this. Thank you. Alright, I don't know why he keeps walking around like that for. It's kind of annoying, actually. Ow. Okay. There we go. I wonder how I got back safe.
Would you look after this for me?
Why, thank you, Hunter. Alright, now let's go
As
take on
long
those
as you're
Earth Shapers.
here, would you like to help me take out these stubborn Earth Shapers?
Sure. Let's kick some
right.
Earth Shaper butt.
When I shoot an Earth Shaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember, head bash by jumping and then press triangle.
I'll remember
You
that.
have to get all of them at once, or they'll just invite more of their friends. Let's go!
That's funny. Alright, well, let's take on these Earth Shapers. Alright, you are next. Memory serve, yep. Alright, there's another one over here. Alright, let's do this.
We make
Okay.
great team. Here, I was
Yes,
going
we
to
sure
give this
do.
to the alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
I love the way the hunter says that. It's just so funny. I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment. Oh man, that's Hunter. You're so funny. Alright, well that's it for Shady Oasis and Fracture Hills. So we are now going to be moving on to the levels within Winter Tundra. Now, Winter Tundra has some of my favorite levels. I especially like that Mystic Marsh one. I really love Mystic Marsh. And one of the main it's a really fun level in my opinion. It's one of the best ones. Also, that one level, I don't remember the name of it per se exactly right now at the moment at the top of my head. The reason why I can remember Mystic Marsh so well is because that one's a really nostalgic one for me. Although it has another awesome little feature too I love very much. And that is that there is a major... Where's the... Oh, maybe they're down here. There's a major glitch in that level that makes that level really easy. But I will show off the glitch. It's the swim in air glitch. And I am going to show it off. But first we gotta... first we're gonna collect all the gems in this hub world first. And then we're gonna start on Mystic Marsh. I I need my sparks. Alright, well that was fun. Well, and that was fun too, falling off to my death. Yeah, that was fun too, falling to my death. Okay. Let's get these rocks here. Thank you, Mr. Sparks. Open sesame! Yeah. I'm definitely going to be showing off that... I'm going to show off the glitch, but I'm not going to actually really utilize it at all. It's just something I want to show off to everybody. I know it's already been shown off millions of times before, but I just have to show it off anyway. First we're gonna collect these gems like I said. Clear up the hub world, as they might say. Alright, now there's a big orb here. Hello, Mr. Orb. Hello, Mr. Gems. You're hiding down here, aren't you? Now, there's an orb in that cave. And I bet you're wondering as to how I'm supposed to get it, unless you're like one of those diehard Spyro fans and are one of those people that's played this game a million times. You're probably wondering how I'm supposed to get that orb. Alright, moneybags.
Speedway adventure for you, Spyro? It's not that expensive, you know.
This is actually my favorite speedway in the whole game. Just saying.
You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
Well, I certainly hope so. I will when I kick Ripto's butt. He'll be forced to give back all the money that I spent on you. Yep. Because Hunter will certainly make short work of that. Hey, there's still a rock over here. Well, here pretty soon I'm going to be getting that orb that's down there, so... Luckily, I'm one of those people that's a diehard Spyro fan, so... I mean, I guess I'm not completely diehard, but I am a huge fan of Spyro, yes. It's one of my childhood games. especially Spyro 2. And of course Year of the Dragon. Spyro 1, like I've said before, you know.
Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
Ah, that's probably what that's probably the level, yeah. Cloud Temples. Yeah, like I've said before, you know, Spyro 1, I really do enjoy playing that game, but it's just not one of my most favorites out of the original trilogy here. Spyro 2 and 3 are the ones that I grew up with mostly. I think growing up though, I think I probably played Spyro 2 the most. Most likely. I think that's a fair assumption. Even after I'd beaten the game, I'd just play around and torch everyone with that permanent fire breath and everything. I really love that aspect to the game. Really love it. Indeed I do.
I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should work perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection.
Yeah, I do have a lot of orbs. Metropolis. Now that's a level I like too. I like that level a lot too. It's kind of unique and fun at the same time. I don't really like this level over here too much though. This one. Robotic Farms. I don't really like that level too much. I never did really like that one. But pretty much all the levels in here besides that one I love a lot, so. Wonder how many orbs you need.
Right, Spyro.
Oh, I could already fight his butt.
Ripto is only moments away, right?
Well, I could already fight Ripto if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that until I've 100%ed everything else. That's my true intention on this. 100%ing it. So, we're going to save that boss fight till the very end. Alright, well, let's use this whirlwind here so that we can glide our way over here. This is how we get that special little orb. And there's still some gems, so of course it would be up there. So still have to find some gems before we can start on Mystic Marsh. Let's get those gems. The rest of them. It looks, oh yeah, that's right. They're in, I know where they're at. Just use this whirlwind over here. Now, this is a bit tricky because I don't want to trigger the loading zone, so to get those gems. So I'm going to use a save state because I do not want to trigger it. Okay. Well, that's it. Alright, now let's go do Mystic Marsh. Now, if you were here before you had enough orbs and whatnot, you wouldn't be able to get those gems normally. But since I've 100% everything else I do, so. Alright, let's do Mystic Marsh. A really favorable level. Wait a minute, was that the rest of the gems? Yeah, it was. They'll be flattening me, I just know it. That's funny.
Things just aren't the same since our magic fountain shut off. It sure would help if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
Well, I'll definitely figure that out. Alright, now we are in my favorite level. Although sometimes those monkeys are annoying, aren't they? We have to kill 20 of those enemies to open up that, don't we? Ah! Oh gosh, of course I get flattened. Goodbye, weird elephant guy. Hello. Owie. I gotta get that stupid monkey. Throwing some nuts at me. Ow. Goodbye. Okay, well, I lost my sparks. We need to get my sparks back. Okay, I need to find a frog. There you are. You came back. Thank you. Where's that elephant at? Oh, he's way over there. I do really like this level. Goodbye, stupid monkey. More like annoying monkey. Anyway. Boy, those purple gems really give more of a shine to this fountain. Too bad I'm collecting them. Don't even think about it, buddy. Goodbye. Haha. I'm gonna kill all these enemies. So it's peace on Earth. I'll be ending off this episode though pretty soon, so we'll have to finish this level in our next episode. Goodbye. Taking these enemies out aren't really all that difficult, I would say. If I had to put a number on it, Zephyr versus Mystic Marsh. Ow. Ow. Quit running me over like a freaking... Ugh. Alright, so... if I had to put a number on it, like saying 10 would be like the most favorited and 1 being the least, I would give Mystic Marsh a 10, meaning most favorited. And Zephyr would get a 7. That's what I would say. So, 7 out of 10 for Zephyr, and a 10 out of 10 for Mystic Marsh. That's how much more I like this level than that. I mean, I do really like Zephyr, but this one just has more meaning to it, I think. More power. More juice, more go juice. Alright. Alright, let's find the professor. But first, I don't quite know. You look like a platypus. You look like a platypus. That's funny. Hello, little duckling. We'll be helping you out soon enough. Goodbye. Alright, I want to go and I want to find the professor here. I've killed 20 enemies, so that means I can use the springy thing. Camera, turn around, thank you. Oh gosh, how do I get up there normally? Let's see, there's probably a place over here I can get up here. There we go. I'm going to be ending off this episode shortly though, so I'm going to go to where the professor is here. And I'll probably end off this episode. Maybe. Well, we can explore a little bit more before we go to the professor, before we do that part of the level. Let's get up here so we can kill the enemies up here too. There we go. Get these good gems here. They're good for my soul. Alright, let's get these enemies over here. Sorry, but I have to get rid of you. You are not welcome in these parts. No, you certainly are not. Goodbye. Alright, Mr. Monkeys. I hate you. Man, I hate those stupid monkeys. Die and stay gone. Goodbye. I hate you. I hate those monkeys so bad. I hate those monkeys so bad. Alright, well, let's get these gems. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end off the episode. Let's get this life over here. Just give me a few here. Find a good spot to end this off here. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, I missed one. Crap. I missed it again. Alright, well, I'm gonna end off this episode after I get over to where the professor is again. Alright, well, I'm gonna end off this episode right here. And in our next episode, we will do the rest of this level, Mystic Marsh, and really enjoy doing it too. Alright, so that's it for this episode, everybody. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to subscribe and share. And once subscribed, also don't remember to hit the bell if you want to turn on the notifications. And like always, I will see you guys in my next episode.